Guys, bring me some company. It's Saturday night and I'm doing paint by numbers. It's really, it's my neck's in pain. Look how complicated this is. And I've already spent like 3 hours doing it. Hi, Bonnie. Come here. Come say hi. Oh, the little bunny. Little bunny. So how's everyone's night? Does anyone have something fun to do right now on live? I wish there was like games on live or something. I've been trying not to wear makeup as much because I've been breaking out really bad, especially right here, and I know that's from like not say washing your hair enough or not washing your face enough, but for the past like month I've been so careful. Like I wash my face up into my hairline and I'm still breaking out. So if anyone has a reason onto why that's going on, like I'm super careful about it, but I'm 18. Let's talk about skincare tips. I'm gonna get on a new skincare routine soon because my skin's been getting worse and I don't want to get back on antibiotics. But I do see a big difference when, like, say, I don't wear makeup during the day, but then at nighttime, if I have a party or something to go to, then I'll put makeup on. But, like, when you're wearing makeup all day for 8 hours, that's when I notice that I break out. This is my shampoo. Okay. Have you been to the new weed cafe in East Hollywood? No, but I saw that. Guys, so now that weed is legal in California, I don't know if everyone knows, but they just opened the first weed cafe. That's not really my thing. That kind of stresses me out. And I'm also not legal to smoke, so. What's your Halloween costume going to be? I don't know. Someone help me. What do you guys... Every year I'm a freaking basic bunny or something like that, and that's just so basic for me. I'm sorry that I talk super basic too, but if you have any cute ideas for me or for a couple, let me know. I need help. Where has Cambry been? She's back now, finally. I'm gonna be hanging out with her tonight, but she's been traveling for like a month. Pretty rhythmic. Thanks. Do you work out every day? No, I don't, but I usually honestly don't work out, and this past month I've really been trying to live a healthier lifestyle. And so what helps me is because I know that I'm not going to be able to I might be one day, but most of the time I'm not in the mood to go to the gym for 2 hours and do weights and run on the treadmill. Like, that just doesn't sound good to me. And so I just do little things that I know I can do, like even 50 sit-ups or 30 squats or walking up the stairs or going on a walk. It makes a difference, even though it's not maybe as extreme. It's still, if you continue to do that, you will see a difference. So that's what I'm doing, is more just like a chill workout lifestyle plan rather than like intense every day 2 hours, you know? Please post on YouTube. I miss and love your videos. I apologize, guys, that I've been so, like, off and on about it and saying I'm gonna do it, and I just really need to get into a point in my life where, like, I'm, like, more stably happy, because it's really hard for me to, like, talk about my life or preach about what I'm doing when I don't feel good. And so that's what my motive is, to first figure out myself and how to be happy and to work out, and then put out content for you guys that, and what I've learned that helps me feel better, you know? So that's the process I'm in now, and the videos will be coming out soon because I am getting into a better place in my life. Maybe do a finish challenge with us. I would actually love to do that, but I took before photos, and I know, like, I'm not, like, unfit or whatever, but personally for me, I just felt like I'm not strong enough, and I want things to be, like, tight, and I want to be able to feel like I can move quick and do all this, and I don't want to be eating pizza every night. And so I did take a before photo, though, and I already see a difference, but I would love to do a challenge. That's a good idea. I'm going to think about that after this live. Wonder Woman. You don't need to work out your skinny. That's the thing, is that I don't want to be, like, skinny. I mean, I want to be, like, lean and healthy, and for modeling, for me, and, like, bikinis and stuff like that. I just want to be my natural body, amplified and with muscle, you know? So I just want to have, like, a booty and have arm muscles and have abs. I don't want to just be, like, stick skinny. Faith, what in the world are you talking about? I'm from Bangladesh. Okay, wait, sorry, I'm behind. How do I deal with anxiety and depression? I legit can't function anymore. I've been seeing a therapist, but I don't know what to do anymore. I need serious help. I feel you. I've been there. I'm in and out of there a lot. But the thing is that it feels like my issue, I think, with my anxiety and depression and a lot of other people is, like, they don't want to ask, not necessarily for help, but they don't want to, like, tell people their problems and be like, oh my god, I'm actually really upset that you said this and this is making me feel terrible and I can't get out of bed, and all these issues that you keep inside and you're not vocal about with other people. I think that adds on to the depression and anxiety, because you're not voicing your opinion, and it feels so empowering to do that. So my first thing would be, like, if there's some big issues bothering you in life, first off with people, voice that to them so they can understand where you're coming from and know how you're feeling, instead of just keeping it all in and going crazy. And to also, when you wake up and you put your alarm on and you're like, I do not want to go outside, I do not want to get out of bed, you can't sit in bed for, like, 30 minutes, because then it just keeps getting harder and harder. You don't even think about it. Say, I'm going to have a great day. Force yourself to get out of bed, to go, even if you have nothing to do that day, go get coffee. Just really you have to force yourself to get out of it, is what I've realized. And, like, when you're in that state, you kind of want people to save you and to realize that you're upset and to ask what's wrong and all this, but a lot of the times people don't. So it's up to you to feel better, and it's just from experience you learn what works for you and what doesn't, and know that you're, like, not alone in feeling like that. And just force yourself to go on a walk outside. Force yourself. Even if you're miserable the whole time. Where'd you get your butterfly necklace? It's my mom's necklace from, my sister got it for her from 14 Karat. And then the rosary, I don't know. How long have I had anxiety and depression? I was like a really, really happy kid, and I feel deep down, and I know deep down that I'm a happy, light person. But when I first started getting anxiety, I remember there's this kind of traumatic situation that happened to me when I was younger. And ever since that moment, I like could not sleep alone, and I would get terrible nightmares. And like I've actually never slept alone. Like I slept with my parents since I still sleep with my mom, and I still sleep with my boyfriend. And so probably at 10, 10, I started feeling like, I didn't know it was anxiety, but I would be like have terrible anxiety trying to go to sleep. And then when my parents got divorced is when I like first felt depression, and I didn't know what it was yet. I was not like, because I hadn't experienced it before. But life's up and down and goes in waves. It's never like gonna be all good and you're always gonna be happy and there's gonna be no issues. And it sucks, but honestly, like, if the issues in your life, they feel so terrible and you wish they weren't in your life. It's so cheesy, but that really does make you who you are, and it makes you a kinder, more understanding person towards others.
Who are you talking to?
Live.
Oh.
Oh no.
Sneak away.
Here, you can go. I'm covering it.
You're covering it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Birth control. Yeah.
Can you just mute it for 1 second?
I can't mute it.
Oh, well, I'll just ask you. They can't hear this, right? This guy.
Wait, they can hear it. Is it ASAP right now? Yeah. Is it ASAP?
Well, I'm just seeing like if you're meeting up with Ethan later, or you're staying here all night, or what? Because.
Okay, let me figure it out. I'll come back on here. Guys, thank you for joining. I'll come back on a little bit.